Hello viewers, this is Dr. Felicia of Social Conscience. Today we're going to say thanks to our heroes and frontline community. As the world battles coronavirus and as America tries to flatten the curve, I want to seize this opportunity to join all Americans and the rest of the world to thank all those heroes who are in the front lines fighting this unrelenting war against an insidious enemy, an invisible enemy which shows no sign of retreating. But first, let me start by thanking the nurses, the pharmacists, and the doctors who are saving lives and risking their own lives at the same time. We thank the scientists, the researchers, the virologists, immunologists, and all those infectious disease specialists who are doing their best to educate us on how to deal with this coronavirus and working frantically to discover a drug or vaccine for the cure. We thank the police and the law enforcement agencies for keeping law and order at this critical time of fear and panic as a result of COVID-19. We thank the FBI who received over 6,000 emergency calls from people concerned about this disease, which is more than usual calls. And of course, the 911 workers who were also overwhelmed by the frightened callers. We thank the teachers, counselors, psychologists, professors, and heads of department who are doing their best conducting online classes and teaching students through remote learning using Google Classroom. We thank the President of the United States, President Trump, Governors Cuomo and Murphy, Mayor de Blasio, and other governors and those in local government authorities for their undoubting and unwavering commitment and efforts in fighting this invisible enemy, and their continued determination to slow the spread and flatten the curve. We thank the first responders who sped with ambulances to transport patients to hospitals, to emergency rooms. And of course, the cleaning and maintenance staff who make sure that the infected areas in the hospitals are regularly cleaned and sanitized. We thank the celebrities and millionaires and other numerous volunteers who have donated large sums of money and food to help those adversely affected by the coronavirus. Finally, we thank the health commissioners and directors, other medical personnel, home health aid, bank workers, electricity and gas workers, grocery and pharmacy workers, and all those people that perform essential duties at this critical time. We thank you all, we love you, and we pray that God will give you the strength to continue the battle. Before I go, I want to use this opportunity to call on Nigerian government to do what is right at this critical time for Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians, especially those in the village, are suffering. The billionaires and the millionaires that donated money, this money donated by them with addition from the government, they can use it to save those people dying of poverty, especially those in Nigeria. Alternatively, these billionaires and millionaires that donated all this money can come together and divide themselves into 5 major groups. First, to build state-of-art hospital. 2, good roads and bridges. 3, good schools. 4, industries and factories to employ our youth. And 5, the most important thing is electricity. Because without electricity, nothing will work in that country. For once, do the social conscience have social conscience, and do what is right for the people of Nigeria. Thank you. Please stay home, stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly, pray to God.